So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with...
Samantha.
And Derek.
And they came all the way from Hollywood land, LA. So we had to give them some Hollywood direction before this. Did you like your Hollywood direction?
We
Yes,
did.
sir.
Yes, they learned a lot from New Yorkers, oh God. So I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised, and I remember 42nd Street shell games, where a guy showed up with 3 shells. And one shell had a quarter under it, and he'd mix them up like this, and you had to guess which shell had the quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells under any of these, and you win nothing. So, but which is kind of similar to a New York shell game, actually, ethically.
Mm-hmm.
But the similarity is this: I do mix them up. So here I am. I'm gonna. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I'm mixing them. Are you guys confused?
Yes.
Good, because I would have to do this for weeks if you weren't confused. Okay, so I'm going to put them back down over here, and then you guys pick which package to open. So each one of you can pick one.
I'll pick the box.
The box, excellent.
Yes.
There you go. And you have your scissor there.
Thanks, sir. So we're going to use this as a box cutter, right?
Just make sure whatever you do, not to cut each other, not to cut yourselves, and not to cut my cat. Or me. But if you do decide to cut yourselves, each other, the cat, or something, I do have Civil War surgical tools I can cure you with.
Wow.
And you don't even need like anesthesia or sterilization. A shot of whiskey and you're fine.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I do have medicinal whiskey from Prohibition.
Wow.
Actually, a sealed bottle.
Really?
Yeah, it still has the liquor in it. Although my thought is, if it killed you then, it probably will definitely kill you now.
Definitely kill you. For sure.
I'll fix it. I always hear like the Mission Impossible theme whenever
I know.
we're gonna get sued for thought crime. Oh my God, that is crazy. Okay, let me get some of it off of it for you. Like, let's take this one. Okay, now you're at least partially down, because clearly that's not part of it. And you definitely want to cut a little more. So. All these things were new, but by the time you open them, they become antiques. That's how it works. They really sealed these amazingly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's.
It must be very special then.
I was going to say that.
I know what that is. That's really cool. And that's really important. Here, I'll take the other bit.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I'll take that out. Oh, wait for you. I was wondering what this was. I couldn't figure out what it was. Now I know.
Oh, wow.
So this is
How
an
old is
original. This is from the early 1900s, and this is Little Nemo cartoon. Wow, it's huge. So this is the original Little Nemo cartoon. Winsor McCay drew these. Winsor McCay is the reason why you have Pixar and all those and Disney and all that, because this guy kind of pitched to Hollywood that animation could evoke emotion and do cool things. He did this movie called this short film called Gertie the Dinosaur.
Okay.
And it kind of showed people that like a dinosaur can get you to feel stuff and make you feel something, you know. So he was a really good animator, and then his stuff got turned into like films. So this is Little Nemo, the land of the wonderful dreams. Simple Steinman spoils a trip on Mother Goose's broom or something. So each time this little boy would fall asleep, he would have all these adventures, and then at the end, you realize that he was sleeping. And he wakes up, he falls off his bed, and the whole thing was a dream. But it's always these really cute adventures. So these were the first, like, these were like a big thing, because he turned his stuff into films.
Wow. This is so cool.
Yeah, so that's my first, I do a lecture on this, and I'm going to be lecturing on that at the Speakeasy. And now I finally have one of his cartoons, because I never had the the actual funny papers cartoons that he did. I had the films. And there's 2 in there actually. I think he told me that he had gotten me a bunch of them, so there's probably a couple in here. Yep, there's a second one.
You do such a good job at preserving them.
This is so cool.
Wow.
Jimmy helps the cause along. So there's all these others in here. This is really cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow. The Cleveland. So let's show the humans this. So someday when this is very much displayed in the museum, because this we're going to have, like, this will be properly framed.
Right.
This is really cool. And there he is waking up.
This is cool.
Ah, so there's a label on that. So we shouldn't cheat.
Nope.
I'll cheat so I can know what it is right away. Oh, wow. These are bouncing ball sing-alongs. And this is a really cool one. This one is called Circus Days. So there's a film inside here. It's funny that, like, you're from LA and you opened up things having to do with film industry.
Yeah,
Like,
cool.
even the
Yeah.
thing that's a newspaper is a film industry item
Right.
for the
Yeah.
museum.
Yeah.
So Circus Days is a really cool bouncing ball sing-along. I have a still or so on it. I think I'll put that still on the next email blast
Okay.
and show you what it looks like because they're really cool. So these were the old-fashioned bouncing ball sing-alongs where you would actually sing to the bouncing ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this one is a
like
really
cartoon,
fun
and
one.
then the bounce ball would go on the words of the song, right?
Right, yeah.
Correct,
So
okay.
that's what
That's
this is, and this is circus ones. So they're really fun songs. That is a cool one. I like that.
That's
And
awesome.
since we kept talking about Bugs Bunny,
Right,
it kind of
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of goes back.
Kind of works with that.
That's awesome.
Well, we knew this would have to be a film because of that.
Right.
But the fact that that also had to do with film industry is kind of ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
tend to open up things that have to do with them. So I guess you're a circus.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
I can
That
see
is
that.
cool.
Well, let's say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.
Bye, guys.